it's connected now. Jesus.
Leave it there. Just leave it all there. Thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let me know. Sorry for being mean. Yeah, that's their kid.
Sorry for being what?
She said sorry for being mean to you.
Who, me being mean to you? You're being mean to me?
That's what she said to you. She said sorry for being mean to you.
Mm.
She loves being mean. She always says sorry. She never really believes mean to. But anyway, can you guys and gals hear me okay? It might be choppy. I had to connect to a different internet source. Yeah. Once again, we're back here in the Bat Cave, and cell signal is not the greatest, but on the brighter side, the fiber have already started work down our road because they've been putting out new poles. So I know some of the power poles has to be replaced for the new fiber installation. So they've already started doing that. So from going online and looking, we are on the hook, I guess, or the zone that we're in. It should be done by 2024. It just doesn't say exactly when. So I would think by summertime, maybe. So we will see. All live chat, because our chat doesn't go that fast. We don't have that many people that come in for meow. So it's kind of easy to keep up with chat, even though I get to be a chatty Cathy. And hola. Yep, happy Halloween, everybody. It's cold outside. Dad and I, we stayed here, which she's too old to be out trick per, right? And I don't think you should ever be too old to trick or treat, but that's just me. So the little one went out with mom and grandma. That you were able to get your shirt and your, because we went ahead and ordered some. And hey, I mean, if we're buying them anyway, at factory cost, then it's why not order them? But that deal is done. That is Dunsky's. But anybody that would still like a shirt, you can definitely head on over to our Bonfire store. Nightbot should be posting it right there. And then a lot of our stuff that we have there is, instead of doing the campaigns, it's we've put in everything on demand. So the only time that we really do the campaigns is if we're doing like a special deal, like the giveaway deal, or if we have a new shirt or a new design or anything that comes out, we'll do a campaign with that, and normally put those at a lower price. But that's the thing with the campaigns, is you have to wait to receive that once that campaign is done. And Mama's in the house. Mom, eat your dinner. And it's sitting out there. It's why we're in here. Well, I'm in here right now. Gladys is still getting the little one put to bed. They just finished showering, and then getting her medicines and stuff, which I was going to try to go do that. Dad was in the restrooms, so I couldn't get the medicine ready. And I started fidgeting with the computer. It did not want to connect because I've used up all of my hotspot on my phone. So right now we're connected to Gladys's phone. And hopefully it's doing all right. Says, okay, had to yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cool. I don't know. Don't know. I'm pretty sure, when most people with auto and everything, and then it goes out with all new notifications. Especially if people were here early. But I don't know. Hopefully everyone will figure it out, because I don't really want to go through and have to reset up everything once again, because that does take a little bit of time. Oh, all right. Oh, stretch out the leg. But I'm gonna wait for Gladys to come in before I open this, because it is one for her and one for me. Should be. It says, so are y'all winter? Pipes are in the ground. Hoses are insulated and taped with the heater wire. And we still do not have skirting.
I'll give you a skirt.
No, thank you.
Fine.
But yeah, I've been trying to because right now, like, we have all of our roof vents, right? The roof vents that you can like turn and they open up. They all condensate and drip and drip and drip and drip and drip like horribly. And the sad part is the one that's in our restroom is directly above the toilet. So whenever you're sitting there using the restroom, it'll sit there and drip right in the middle of your back. So annoying.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially when you're in there not wearing a shirt.
I also found out, like, when I went to go look at my sweaters inside the little the drawers in the entrance.
Yeah.
All the condensation on one side. And I looked at, like, one side of my sweater. It was like halfway, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah, we got a lot of condensation issues.
Walls are sweating.
Yeah.
It's either that or there's a lot of hot people living in here.
Well, yeah, that too. A lot of hot heads. A lot of people full of hot air. Well, there is a film, which I want to get it from Amazon. It's like a film that you can put on your windows that helps with, because most of the windows that's in an RV, they're just single pane windows. So obviously every single one of them condensates, plus it's aluminum frame. So to get that, it's like a winterization type film, but it also works good in the summertime too, I guess, with blocking heat transfer. But we would have to get two of them, 2 kits.
For windows?
For windows, yeah. It's like a film that you put with a blow dryer, which we have a heat gun.
So I have a blow dryer.
So we would not need to use the heat gun on a lower setting.
Yeah, now that you want to melt away
it works better. Yeah, speaking of melting stuff with a heat gun, I did kind of melt my knife a little bit.
Oh, I thought he said he kind of melt his nut.
Why would I melt my nut?
Well, because you stopped mid. You stopped mid-sentence.
Why you got my nuts on your
Maybe you should look at that video next time and you could hear when it said, I melt my nut. What did you say? My
knife.
Nut. You said nut knife. Is what you said.
My nut knife?
That's what you said.
That's what you heard.
Nope. I know what I heard. This ain't no Mandela effect or whatever you call.
Mandela? Mandela?
You know what I mean. Leave alone. Be nice.
Mandelas. Well, I'm going to go ahead and open up our shirts.
We are.
Because this was the new design, which this one is mine.
Yeah, of course, because mine's black.
And her favorite color, black.
Yeah.
Could tell.
Yeah, like
her soul.
Howdy.
The cuddly Texan.
Wait, you do the front and I do the back?
But yeah.
Say, "Pachow!" Yay!
So it's our
It actually came out nice.
logo, which Ivey Family Factotum.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big thanks to
Alex.
the Vanilla Gorilla
Yeah.
for actually coming up with that design.
Oh,
And we still use it quite often. And then the back,
yeah,
which is our lovely flag. Because always think of veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day.
that's true.
And yep, you should always. Which I actually had some pretty good conversations the past couple of weeks when we've been out, and I've thanked the veteran.
Yep. It's nice. It came out nice.
Good, yeah, that's good quality shirt.
Until you ruin it.
Until I ruin it. Yeah. Yeah, because this one, because they've actually changed up their shirts.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I missed the other one, the tri-blend that they had going on.
Well, it's a completely different brand, but it's
completely.
still it feels like a really nice shirt.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah.
It's not like those,
Not like somebody else's shirt.
Hey. This is called. That's like everyone's first shirt.
This one's gooder.
It's like everyone's first stickers, like our first stickers.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Everybody goes through that first ugly experience phase, and it's not the logo itself.
Well, our first shirt had all of our cartoon faces.
No. The first one was was the one with the circle thing going around it. The arrow with the arrow with the ivy leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's my touch mark. I have that.
But like I said, it wasn't the logo itself. It was the material, the quality of either the fabric or the.
I don't remember getting that on a shirt.
Well, no.
We did stickers.
Yes, we did do stickers. We did a hat. You had that hat.
Yeah, I got.
But our stickers looked not so hot.
Yeah.
Not so hot at all. So yeah, we all go through that.
They were okay. See what had happened was.
Yeah, you see, really old ink. See? It's never, ever.
Never, ever.
Yeah. It's never the logo.
No.
It's just the materials or what you work with.
It is.
So, lessons learned.
Which, I mean, obviously, we go through, as of right now, we're going through Bonfire. So
someday I would like to own a, one of those,
the little press machines.
Yeah. It'd be so cool doing it like that.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. So see, and what had happened is I get the press machine and all the stuff for her to do merch, or even like the sewing machine, and then she's going to go back to work again probably, and then guess what? No one's going to be here making merch.
I will be making merch to take with me to, and I be wearing merch every day. Be like little logo merch here, little logo merch there. Get myself a little school bag merch. I'll be doing.
Someone always says, "I want this, I want that, I want this."
I do,
but then she wants to go to work every day.
Oh, stop! You hear him?
I want this. I want that.
You want a press? A press what?
Huh?
A press Tara, and it's still in the box. What? Y'all got a press? Yeah, look, they said they got a press. Yeah, yeah, I do.
Everything freezing.
Yeah, everything's freezing over there. Yeah. Now they have to build a whole nother building to work merch. Yep.
Yep.
That's our arts and crafts building.
Yeah, eventually that's what the
mom and dad shed is going to be. That's our arts and
shed
craft.
room is going to be like the art craft studio.
Yeah, because everybody here likes to paint. They like to draw. They like to do pottery, sewing, paint, everything. So.
Yeah, and there'll also be like the merch area. You know, we can make a little corner.
Yeah.
For doing. Well, I do want to get the embroidery type sewing machine because she wants one so bad, and obviously not to just be able to do our own hats or anything like that, but because me personally, like I don't even have any more. But my favorite style of hat, I love the trucker type hats, but I like the hat that has the leather patch on it. So
yeah,
I would like to be able to get some leather. That way, I want to try to stamp our own thing into it for putting onto a hat.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And at some point, because being military, retired military, I also want to get a challenge coin.
Yeah.
To be able to do challenge coins as well.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah, even like what White Rock was saying about doing just a small, doing a shed where it's just strictly your merch area / your YouTube area. That way it's like, hey, I'm going to work and go and do all the video editing stuff and then come back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything in one studio / merch place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
You could call it your saloon. You could call it your saloon.
Well, it won't necessarily be like a studio. It'll be an art studio.
An art studio. Yeah. That's a good idea too. Yeah.
Which anything for like the merchandise is going to have like a wall or a barrier.
Yeah.
Because you get in there and start slinging paint.
That'd be so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want me to
swing. She's very messy whenever she paints.
Oh no, I'm not messy. I'm creative.
Yes,
Thank you very much. I'm creative and I love to wear some paint in my overalls. Thank you. I like to paint, and if it gets into my fingers, that's okay. I like the feeling of it too.
Cuddly texted and said, "Y'all got a t-shirt press?" No, not yet.
Not yet, but it's a plan. How cold is it going to get down here?
I think it said it's possibly 23.
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
It got to about that last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was, early this morning. I stayed in bed until almost 10 o'clock. I woke up whenever she woke me up this morning to leave.
So, yeah, because my kids were being hooligans.
Yeah, which I was kind of in and out. I woke up, obviously, because they were being loud, and then fell back to sleep. And then she woke me up saying that she was leaving. And then from there, I just stayed awake.
Yeah.
But I just laid in bed. And
we wake up at 6 and we leave by 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog man.
That's the way it goes. Yep, had to turn on my heater on finally.
Popping in to say howdy.
It sat at 3 for 4 hours. Oof, yeah. It sat in a tree for 4 hours, shivering in the whole time. Hey, did you catch anything out there? Other than a cold?
Yeah.
4 hours shivering. No, hope they brought those little pocket hand warmer stuff.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Dad's actually said is to get some of those, like the hand warmers, and then you put them into your boots or your shoe or into a sock down by your ankles.
Really?
But you want to put it right there next to the blood vessels, so as it's pumping, down, because that's the furthest extremity, and by the time you get down to your feet, your blood's getting cold. So if you keep it warm in your legs, then it'll keep your whole body warm. Which I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Says finally YouTube wouldn't let me in, but I was persistent. Well, I'm glad you're persistent, Team MD. Yeah, we actually had a little issue
No
That's
day
why
today.
we were a little bit late coming in.
An hour before they got there.
Drew's Land's in the house.
Hello,
Howdy, howdy.
hello.
Dink, dink. Howdy,
Yeah.
howdy.
Yeah. I'm hoping for this season to catch at least one.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Only one.
At least one.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the freezer space for it yet.
But we get one, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe we can take some up to Missouri.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we're planning to do the Christmas.
Yeah.
Up at my mom and grandma's because it's going to be their last Christmas in that house before moving down here.
Yeah.
So,
and finally, we will all be complete.
Yeah, trying to get all of the family together on my mom's side. Because there's some of the bros, because it's 6 kids, she's the only girl, and some of the bros don't like getting together.
Yeah.
But since this is going to be the last hoorah, trying to get everybody there.
Well, I finally got to meet the elusive uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took us a while to finally meet him, but yeah.
Took a while.
Met him.
Yeah. So now I think you've met everybody.
Everybody, almost
everybody.
Yeah, almost everybody. Dang.
Or at least, and well,
I think
on my mom's side, you've met.
Yeah, I didn't meet your dad yet.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep,
forever knowing
my
him,
dad.
and have not met him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did talk, and we talked with his lovely wife. She's a sweetheart. So we talked to her too. Yep. And hopefully they'll be down here visiting.
I think they said they were planning a trip.
I know.
So.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Everybody will get a chance. I'll put my dad on camera.
I can't wait. Yeah. But it's awesome just to have family around.
Which, I don't know. Everyone says there were 2 peas in a pod, but we'll see how that goes.
We'll see. Listening and he's editing. Oh, she's it. Oh.
Possum Run Homestead. Miss Mama V. Howdy.
Yeah.
Howdy.
I hope she's okay. I hope you got a heater or something.
Cold. Yeah, it is cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get my friend a...
I know that one heater that you grabbed from the house here, did that ever work? Because I know that you wanted to test it, but I don't know. I don't remember you ever telling me if it worked or not.
Which heater was that one?
It was the one that was in the...
Oh, yeah, inside.
The rock shower area.
Yeah. I don't know if that ever worked.
Yeah, because I know the propane, because this... the whole house area. Yeah. Well, Halloween time.
Oh, yeah.
That's her notifications on her phone.
It is Halloween. But yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's mostly a scouting trip. Okay, yeah.
Says you got a whole dog to get rid of the rock and rest of the debris from the industrial area. No.
That's why
she gets so mad. Well, not mad, but just because for one, we're trying to actually be good stewards of our land, and I know there's so many people, around this area. Obviously, Texas is the same.
That's what they practice.
Arkansas, Oklahoma is.
Dig a hole.
If you have trash, you dig a big hole. You put it in there, just like at a landfill, and you cover it back up.
Yeah. That's why they say you should have a tetanus shot, because if you get a cut and just get dirt from here on it, you're highly likely to have some sort of metal in it.
And so no, we're not doing that. We are trying to haul everything off that we can.
Yeah.
A lot of the metal, Dad's actually been going through and getting all that metal pulled out,
repurposing it,
taking that to the scrap area. The truck we already got out of the woods.
Yeah.
Took that up to get that scrapped.
That was awesome. They got a good chunk of change there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was great.
Almost broke the truck. My mom's truck. Because, well, for one,
Yeah.
it's a little on the heavy side for pulling that, and it the brakes. We ended up having a fault in the brake system on the truck side, and to fix that, I actually had to disconnect the battery because it broke the computer. Which it didn't really start doing it until we got there and got the truck off the trailer. Um, I don't know what caused it. But
You know, it just went.
it just went. I don't know, man. It just went.
You didn't miss much of nothing. Not much of nothing at all. Just
What did I miss? Oh, we were late too. We actually had a little bit of computer issues. Plus,
yeah, he was yelling at the computer like, "Why aren't you working?"
yeah, it didn't want to connect.
And he's like, "Oh, it doesn't work over here." So I was like, "Let me turn on my hotspot." And he's like, "It works." Yay.
Plus, this one was still showering.
Gladys, you're so awesome.
Little,
no wonder I married you. Yay. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I was saying all that verbatim. Verbatim.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see.
I didn't realize the buddy heater goes through one of those little tanks in one night. We'll need to fill a bigger tank and hook it up.
Ooh,
yeah,
wow.
we actually, well, for one, our RV, since we have owned it, it ended up going through. It had a recall for the propane system.
It did.
So the regulator outside, the automatic regulator, had to be replaced. So it got replaced. We actually took that to a place here in Arkansas, up in Van Buren.
Yeah.
It got replaced. And then we had another issue with the stove that they had to fix all that stuff as well. Well, once again, we had an issue with the regulator outside.
Yeah.
And it leaking gas. So we ended up going through one of the 20-pound bottles in about 1 hour.
And
a full one, a brand new. Like I just got back filling the bottle up and it went through the whole thing.
Yeah, I was not happy. It's like, oh, you went to go fill it up. Yeah, I just wasted about $40 right there.
Yeah. So, but right now I've got that removed.
Yeah.
I do have one on order, and then our stove, the regulator inside that is not working either. It's not letting gas go through it. So that one is. I also have that on order.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good thing is that Mom had her small little.
Yeah, it's a little camping
one. I mean, we have one too, but
yeah,
hers is a lot more compact in here, so it doesn't take a lot of space.
Yeah.
So we use that to cook
jam
some awesome soup today.
Yeah.
An awesome veggie soup.
Yeah, I'm not a big soup fan, but whenever it's cold outside, I like a good soup.
I'm gonna be making some.
What the heck?
Mom found our.
Give me a sec.
Wait.
You're moving the mouse.
All right, pick it up. Wait, can they see us?
I don't know.
Oh no!
What happened?
They can't they? Let's see. Guys, we are still here. Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're
so Mom moved the mouse on us. And I know that y'all can still see us. You see? Because they can still see us. See, someone said, here, hide the wine. So, yeah.
Sorry.
Mom's fault.
Yeah, she was clean over there. And Anson forgot he had a mouse down there. So the mouse automatically,
The mouse was under the table.
You see? Mom said the mouse was under the table. So,
well, it shouldn't be under the table.
So, I don't know what happened. I see the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird now, differently. But yeah, so.
Well, yeah, smaller. Well, let me come back over. Put us back into live chat.
Yeah, there we are. See, live chat. We're
which
here.
is
We're here. Yeah, everything moved all of a sudden, and we are like, oh no. But yeah, Mom had the mouse was down there where she was sweeping, and Anson had it on Bluetooth mode. So
yeah.
for a moment,
Oops.
ooh, you thought it was a ghost.
Well, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what the heck?
You thought your phone was. I mean, your computer was, just taking a croak right there.
Yeah, it's had issues,
Yeah.
which I mean we still got connectivity issues I can see.
I think it's because of me, maybe. I don't
Because it's
know.
because you probably shouldn't be streaming it and
Don't tell me how to live my life.
don't tell me. Yeah, exactly.
Someone put oh yeah, they're asking Mama V if she
Oh.
has any electric. They said I used an oil-filled heater and it worked great. I ran an extension cord for it and didn't plug it into the camper. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've actually have used one of the
Which one?
it's like the terracotta pot where you get a couple of the terracotta pots with the whole candle thing. I'm pretty sure several people have seen it, on like a TikTok or Instagram of the cheap little heaters where you just get a standard candle and you put it inside the terracotta pot, 2 terracotta pots that are together, and you put it in there, you light it,
Okay.
and it heats up the pot.
It did.
But the hole that's in the bottom of the terracotta still allows gases and stuff, so the flame's still lit, and it'll actually heat up a room fairly well.
Yeah, I actually went to go pick up 2 of our heaters. A friend needed our heaters because they were fixing theirs.
Yeah.
Their unit. We didn't want any of the baby. We don't want the baby to get cold, so
Yeah, they got a little one.
They got a little one. Yeah, cute little girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, so gotta keep in mind your friends and family out there. Help each other out.
Yeah.
Especially when it's cold outside. Even your fur babies.
Especially when it's cold outside.
Even your fur babies. I got my fur baby out there. But yes, I built her little house out there. She's an outside dog. But she has her little house outside. I covered her front door.
Yep.
But she's silly. Sometimes she just lays outside like, okay, I'm out here. Like yesterday, the day before yesterday, she was laying outside in the rain. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's got a nice house. Nice big house. It's big enough for both Willow and her.
Yeah.
If they both wanted to go in there.
Yeah, it's a 4x4.
Yeah, 4 foot by
Literally 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot high.
Yeah.
It just cut off maybe like a foot from the drop. But yeah. And I told him, I want to insulate it for her. But he's right. I have to insulate. I have to be able to have the walls with the insulation up, because I can't just put the insulation in there and then have her go in there and tear it out.
Yeah.
So
which we actually have some spare metal because it actually, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, there's like a little outbuilding that was kind of up on the hill a little bit, back behind the concrete or like the metal shed that's over there. Well, that building has now been torn down and all the metal from that. So thanks, Dad and Mom. They both tore that down the other day.
What was it? The metal, yeah.
So all the metal from that, because it's already into smaller pieces.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to cut anything. You just put it straight in there. So we couldn't
easily use that.
Easily use that just so she's not wanting to rip out all the insulation from the inside.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because she was part of the trash pack trio, and they love tearing apart trash and gathering clothes. And
so in order for her to stop doing that.
And today she broke another collar.
She did break it?
Yeah, I had to put on the last collar that we had.
Oh, well, I need to actually get her. I need to get her a harness.
Metal,
a harness.
Some metal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's
her getting thick too.
Until we can get like a fenced in area, we actually still keep her tethered because she likes to gather stuff and put it underneath the RV, and between her and or her brother and sister had did some damage underneath the RV. So that's why, unless somebody's out there watching her 24/7,
Yeah.
she has to remain tethered.
Yeah, she does. Just until we have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once you get to the point where we can close off the bottom of the RV, or we're no longer in the RV, one or the other.
They have a
or have her to where she can be fenced in.
Yeah. And yes, she does like to steal koozies too.
Like steal koozies.
Yeah, she does. And then
Yeah.
Tink and Tank are telling that they have a kitten, a pregnant mama kitty. She just wandered into theirs. So many of like people that just come and dump their animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dump them there in the side of the road, thinking, oh, it's a dead end, or oh, no one's gonna find them out here. And whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
There they are. Yep. And they said that they built a little enclosure out of totes. She don't want it. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right. Maybe a cardboard box with the tote in. I mean, the tote can be outside of the cardboard box.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cardboard box inside it. Yeah.
Old
blankets.
Or old t-shirts. Or
Yeah.
old jackets.
I put some of Dad's old pants into Lilu's thing, and I also got a blanket of hers.
Yeah, because she loves grabbing clothes.
Oh yeah, so I'm sure she made those like her best friend. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because she'll put stuff inside the house, then she wants to bring it out.
Yeah.
So the blankets and stuff, we want them to stay inside the house. So if we give her the clothing, she brings the clothing out, and she'll lay on the clothing out in the dirt or wet grass or whatever it is if it's raining, and she'll leave the blankets inside. Yeah. So it's like a win-win because she likes to lay on that stuff. She's like a little hoarder. She's like, give me my clothes.
Of course. Maybe it's just that whole trash pack mentality of hers.
Yeah.
She was just dumped out there fending for herself for who knows how long until we found he's seen her a couple of times and I saw her and I was like, yep, we're taking him in. Yeah.
Jan's still thawing out. Yeah. I haven't seen any of the videos yet, Jan, or everyone that was there at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've heard that it was soggy and a little on the cold side.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But I'm glad that everyone was able to
make it out there. Yeah.
To make it out there. And the kiddo, they did good.
They got 9th place.
Yeah. Well, she told me 10th.
No, it was actually 9th place.
Okay. So they got...
She said it was 10th, but... And then she's like, I don't know if it was 10th or 9th. And I'm like, no, it is 9th. Thank you. 9th place. Because I even showed her, the picture.
So there we go.
But yeah.
That's for state, for her band.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so she's like, yeah, they have another game.
But she was kind of hard on herself because she had missed some of the spots. So, because they have lines on the field of where they are supposed to go. It's like the guidelines. And she had missed a line compared to where her other bandmates were at. And obviously you're going to get deducted points for that. Yeah. And she knows that she was the cause of some points deduction. But she's the only freshman that's in
percussion.
Percussion. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's for the little bit of mistake, and she doesn't make that many mistakes. So, and I've told her, I was like, you're the only freshman. So
yeah, but she beats herself very hard on that. She does.
I think you're still doing very good. You're killing it. So
yeah, she does.
Like, learn from your mistakes and don't do it again next season. So.
Yeah, she's excited next year, even for band camp. Yeah, because she's like, I'm no longer going to be the freshman.
Yeah.
Stop growing.
Which actually, one of the kids that's coming over that will be a freshman next year, that's in percussion. He's actually really good.
Yeah, that's what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
Donovan.
Donovan. Yeah, that's her friend.
Yeah.
One of her good friends. She has a lot of good friends that are 7th graders or something. But yeah, he's very good.
He is very good.
Yeah, he's been mirroring one of the other percussionists. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he because they brought over the junior high and the high schoolers. That was around it wasn't the Homestead game, was it?
And it was a homecoming.
Or homecoming.
It
game.
was the.
Was it the homecoming game?
Yes.
Yeah, because they
one
brought
alley.
them, and they were able to. Everybody played together.
Yeah.
But they had the junior high that was shadowing, because that obviously the seniors, right? That was their last home game that they ever were going to play ever again. So they brought over some of the others, and because he was playing on the quads, and that's what the senior though she played.
Yeah,
there's only one, so gonna have some very big shoes to fill because she was very, very.
Oh
good.
man, I'm gonna miss her next year.
Yeah, she was very good.
Yeah, we get into this a lot. We do have an awesome band.
Yeah.
A band group here.
The football team, not so much.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't
it's
think.
Like my shirt says, I come for the band for the halftime show, or I come for the band.
Oh yeah. Well, it says what game?
What game?
I'm here for the band.
Yeah. What game? I'm here for the band. Yeah, and there was another one that's I'm here for the halftime show or something like that.
Yeah.
There's like so many shirts that are sold like that. Yeah. Yep, it's true. It's true.
Homestead game. Yeah, words are hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Homestead game.
Yeah, he's bad. Yeah. I have snap-on implants, so either way, Mr. and Mrs. Walter's job, Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Jan actually has what you would like to have later with the implants.
Oh, yeah. With my teeth.
Yep.
Hell, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the screw arms.
Says only my husband sees me without my dentures.
I'd do
I wouldn't care.
I would do this.
I'd be like,
yeah, I would do the screw on ones. You just screw them up in there,
I
or
wouldn't care.
ones that you just keep up in there. Yeah, they're snaps, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No shame in that game. No. Not at all. It's all worth it. Yeah. But yeah, he probably wouldn't even matter. He'd probably be out there, no teeth, just gumming it all.
Yeah. Yep, wouldn't bother me in the least.
Yeah. I bet you if you had them, I'd probably find every place to just hide them.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
You see, that's what's, I mean, I know that's what they say, like $50,000 for permanent dentures. Yeah. I don't know. I was looking at some. I guess it's per teeth and.
Yeah, because I mean, we actually go through, our insurance, which it's because we don't go through the VA, which I could go through the VA for dentures.
Yeah, you could.
Because I actually had a surgery done before I retired.
Yeah.
I actually had to have a bone graft in my mouth.
Dead man's bones.
Yeah, I got dead man's bones in my mouth.
Ew. It's like I'm cheating on him, but I'm not cheating on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what other?
That'd be creepy weird. Give me my bone back.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say is what other heterosexual man is gonna say I've had another man's bone in my mouth.
I know, right? That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, "Oh yeah, Mama V saw me in Anna Marie, but that's all. Just that. Plus, I paid them good money to Russia." This comment just left PG-13. Yeah. Yeah. I know it happens. Sorry.
Well, I am a retired sailor.
He's
so
in the gutter most of the time.
My mind is the gutter.
I thought my grandma was so lucky she could take her teeth to clean them. I know. That's like,
Oh yeah.
that's like some
Because
people
well,
I knew.
I want to have it's that conversation that you have with your grandkids where like, Grandpa, you got something in your teeth, and then you're like, what? Take my look at them.
It's so creepy weird.
Man, because
No.
I've actually done that with my pawpaw back when I was little. I was like, Pawpaw, you got something in your teeth. He had like, I don't know what it was, but he took them out and he would sit there and he would suck on them. I was like, oh, that's so gross.
It's so nasty.
It's so gross.
No. No. Let's not do that. I would
Make sure to check your messenger after this. Okay.
I wonder how many have like carved a pumpkin and put their dentures on it.
I don't know.
That'd be weird.
I'm pretty sure you can Google it.
What if like, like say when like someone passes away and their dentures are left behind and you're like, oh, I'm just going to sew a doll and put these dentures on it or a teddy bear. Here you go.
I'm sure. I mean, there's people out there that collect that stuff.
It's just so weird. Yeah, they do, don't they? The odd, peculiar stuff. Yeah, that's crazy weird stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. So you go to like the peculiar, what is it called? Like those museums or those pop shops,
Op shops,
hop shops or something. shops. Like the one we had in Virginia. Remember, we used to go into that that antique shop or what was it? Antique shop or antique mall, and it had that one room of all those things in it. It was crazy. They had everything in there, like stuffed ravens and like pictures and two-headed.
It'd have stuff in the jars and.
Yeah, I know it's like so weird, but I mean, it's so weird. But then you're like, oh my god, I can't stop looking at that
baby rat.
Yeah. Oh, and some of like the masks or that they would use on some movies.
Note to self: don't open drawers at the Iveys. Yeah, you're probably.
It's just so
Not
weird,
wrong.
like all those weird things. Yeah, they had like pigs, and all that stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. It was super crazy. But it's all cool. Someone's got to be interested. And everybody's got their little weird side.
In that room too, it was an antique. Antique place.
Yeah.
Like auction house type thing, but is
yeah. Maybe I can
it
find
was
it
like
online.
right in the middle of the store too. That one was weird.
It was.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of mannequins in there. There was some.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm pretty
stuff.
sure that you'd be able to find a store like that out here.
I know, it's just weird and crazy.
I'm pretty sure half the people in there shopping it wouldn't have any teeth either.
Right. But it's just nuts because we've been to that mall for a long, long time. And then I remember when they were putting that one together, that little exhibit in the middle of it. I was like, whoa. Everybody was like, what's that? And people don't go in there to buy a lot in that little exhibit. They went there to just see.
Just to look and see what's there. Yeah.
Just to look and see. I was like, whoa. But yeah, pretty cool. I know. I'm babbling about this because it's awesome. But yeah. Yeah. So that's just a little quirky side. Well, that's like me. I like to watch all that stuff. And I like to watch how like the body works. And I'm like on Facebook.
Well, you can probably guess her favorite author because she loves ravens. She loves black.
A lot of people
She loves the kooky and mysterious and all that.
I do. I do.
Wednesday Adams is her spirit friend.
No, it's not. Wednesday, who? I'm more like a Morticia kind of gal. No. Nope, I just like things, all kinds of things. I know, right? It sounds like an appropriate place for Halloween, but yet it's year round.
Yeah, they have that
It
stuff
is
year round.
year around.
Oh, my knees. Oh.
Your monies or your knees? He's dying.
I'm dying. I can't sit like this. I have to lay back.
He's chunkies.
Oh, it has nothing to do with being chunky. I cannot sit like that.
Dang, those knees look old.
Thanks.
Just play with
They don't want to know what my knees look like.
They look so old and pale and hairy.
I don't have, look. It looks like I shaved my legs, but I don't.
Where you're, yeah, of course, where you put on your socks, it looks like you shaved. Yeah, we know that. We see that, or I see that on a daily.
The VA tells me I don't have anything wrong.
Be right back if I don't make it back in time. Have an awesome week.
Thank you, Jan.
Miss Jan.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about us. Thank you for, showing up. Getting old.
Getting old ain't for sissies.
It ain't, but,
No.
it's awesome. It's a privilege. Everyone remember that. Getting old is a privilege. It's a privilege to get old. It is.
That it is.
It is. It's a privilege. I found out that a member in our family, extended family, passed away at the age of 33 due to health complications. So when I tell you it is a privilege to get old, it is. Because not everyone is lucky enough to get old. So yeah.
I was thinking, why did albino white skin?
I know, right?
I'm not that white. My beard is.
But yeah. Yeah. You're not. But yeah. I think, today is a wrap for Halloween. This was the most laid back Halloween we've had.
Yeah.
I did take her out just to go down that one street that they blocked off in town.
Yeah.
She did some trick-or-treating there.
Or downtown where you don't blink when you're driving through it, otherwise you'll miss it.
But yeah, so we went through there and she had a little blast.
We got 2 stoplights.
Oh.
We're fancy.
So dumb.
Yeah, the town I grew up on, we only had 1 blinking light. So this is a step up from what I used to have. what I used to could.
What you used to could have. Used to could have, should have. But yeah, so that's pretty good on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she had a blast. She was also a skeleton.
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a skeleton in a tutu.
A skeleton in a tutu. Yes, she was. And she had candy, and she saw Gimme was there, one of her best adult friends.
Mm-hmm.
She was there at church. That was awesome. She was excited. And she got candy from everywhere, even from the police officers, the firefighters.
Nice.
Yeah, so she had fun. That's all we wanted to know.
Yep.
Yep, she did. And the other one had
all the candies.
Huge headache, so she didn't go. She's adjusting to her medication.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's adjusting to her medication. She was tired. I think that was another part, probably that had to do also with Monday. But yeah, she's adjusting to her new medication because they had to up it. Some ADHD meds. She asked. I was surprised when she talked to the doc about it. So I was like, okay. At least she knows. She realizes it.
Yeah, because she knows that she'll lose focus at school, and it wears off around lunchtime.
Mm.
And then in her afternoon classes, she's just like she's not focusing
Getting into trouble.
and getting in trouble. She's
Yeah,
she
that's
got
how
put
she
into
got detention.
detention and other stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah. So
so yeah, she
Yeah.
asked for it to be increased.
yeah. So it's just gonna take her a couple of days to acclimate.
Yeah.
But she'll be good.
And it wasn't even a lot. It was like 1.5.
Mhm.
They didn't even raise it a full
Yeah.
1 dose.
Yeah. So she
A
had half a dose.
Raised it a half a dose.
So that's a good thing. Yep. But Mom came with me when we went to take Anaya trick or treating, so she got a bag of candies for her. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Not a lot, but yeah.
So yeah, hopefully, for those out there watching, if you had little ones, hopefully you guys were out and getting a whole lot of candies and were
Staying
out
warm.
and being safe and staying warm. Yes.
Yeah. Staying warm.
This was one of the colder Halloweens
Yeah.
in a long time for
Yeah.
a lot of people.
It was. Yeah. Mom and Dad are with us. They I don't think they're gonna start their own channel. They just
I doubt that. Yeah.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
my mom might maybe
Mhm.
for the restaurant, but
Yeah.
if she were to do something with the restaurant, it'd probably be more of just like a shorts channel.
Yeah, little shorts. Yeah.
Because I don't think she'd want to do the full blown editing and
Yeah,
and
that's
doing all
not
that stuff.
my parents either.
But the thing that's easy, with the short, is just do it straight from your phone and
Yeah.
upload. So
Yeah.
but we'll see. No, because that's the whole point of us being a family vlog channel, is that we're bringing in the rest of the family and they are here.
So you'll be seeing bits
So
of them here and
Yeah.
there. Obviously, not doing anything so extraneous as we
yeah, last Sunday we all went out and fished in the rain.
And they fished yesterday or
So
today.
you'll get a chance to see
Yeah.
Mom and Dad as we all went out. And it was
Yeah.
here on the property. It was the little area of the creek that is right next to the big culverts.
And you'll see what they did with those fishes that they actually fished from the tiny pond that overflows
Well,
the creek.
Mom said that she sent me the video, but I never got it, so it's not part of the video coming out tomorrow.
Oh no! Well, then maybe you can do it as a little short.
Hello, Alice.
But yeah.
I probably tried to get it and do it as a short,
Yeah.
but we're actually coming up on the hour.
Yeah. It's night time.
Yep, someone's bedtime because they have to get up early to go to work.
Yeah.
And leave me every day.
Or should I get it smaller?
It's a
little small. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
That's all.
But no. We definitely appreciate everyone for following the journey and being with us here on our Tuesday night lives. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep, it is.
And you got anything else you would like to put out?
No, I think that's everything. Now let's, what else we got in store? You told them already we got in store? No. Okay. We're just waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing things.
Waiting on things. I am doing repairs to Lil Mac.
Okay.
So that'll be coming out Friday.
There we go. So we got everything. Says good night, y'all. I have things to do. Glad to be here. Yep. Glad y'all were here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all very, very much. Y'all have a good week, guys. Stay warm out there. Yes, indeed.
Yep. And last but not least,
always thank a veteran at every chance you get.
Not only on Veterans Day. I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
Bye. Bye.
Stream.